weekend. I'm gonna go keep on playing some more Remnant 2 with Poach. I just realized something. It's gonna be like, oh, you gotta turn off all this shit for us to fucking thing to work and shit. I just realized that. So I gotta turn on Afterburner or turn off Afterburner, and hopefully everything is okay. Bro, my hair's been getting long. I haven't had a haircut for like 2 months. I'm trying to save some money a little bit here. That's literally the reason why. It's funny. Yeah, it's telling me to do the whole afterburner thing. Okay, do that, and do that. All right, turn it off. All right, get that back there. Doing that, and hopefully it gets working. There it goes. All right. Cool. Let's play some Remnant 2. Oh yeah, I made a what's his face? Gray Fox. Play for 3 hours and 24 minutes, huh?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing okay.
Yeah. May you send me... Wait. How does this work again?
I think you were just able to join me. I'm getting the game started up real quick, though.
Okay. I think... Isn't it like simply me like touching like a stone or something and then
I couldn't tell you, but my game's open.
Okay. How was your weekend? I'm assuming it's been busy for you because of seasonal shit.
Yeah, we in those holiday throws, so.
Yeah. Okay. Game is open. France. Did you look at the Game Awards stuff?
No, I didn't.
I might start do some more voting. I mean, the competition's kind of wonky this year because Jeff Keighley, 3 or 4 days before they started announcing, like the nominees, he strictly said that DLCs, remakes, and remasters are allowed to be part of this shit, which led to like Elden Ring being part of the competition for a Game of the Year for Shadow of the Witchery, and people aren't happy about it. Yeah, so some people aren't happy because it pushed out like certain games, and like one was really weird because yeah, I'm still I stopped playing Slay the Spire. I don't know. It's just I haven't really been feeling it lately, but I've started I kept on playing Black Ops Kong because I want to get like the Wukong stance, because apparently if you play the game 3 times, you get all the relics like 3 times over. Like you eventually unlock like a new stance, and apparently there's gonna be like rumors of like a DLC, so I'll get on that. And apparently like New Game Plus ×4 is really difficult, so like I'm curious how that's gonna turn out. Anyways, you couldn't interact with that old lady?
Yeah, she wouldn't talk to me. Well, or maybe she was, because we just got something.
Well, no, I opened a chest just now. It's right here.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me see if I could... I mean, there was
So I thought
prompt over her head. Yeah.
She just kind of like shakes her head at me, though.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, if this is a place where we have to find children out in the wild and bring them back here just for them to be harvested or some shit. I don't know. Headcanon. You anything fun over the weekend besides work?
We went to a drag show. because we've got some friends up here that perform.
Nice. I don't think I've been to like a drag show, but I've been to like a burlesque show. Those are fun.
Yeah, the ones here are kind of a mix of both, so.
Yeah. I mean, they gotta do what they can. Cause like, yeah, I mean, can't be strictly all drag or all burlesque, otherwise you might have a really small amount of people. It's kind of like metal shows nowadays. Like, there's a lot of weird like mixed bands lately. It's like, okay, you're more hardcore, you're more fucking deathcore, but okay.
I mean, I guess there's like one unexplored door way back, or there's another path that we can take, but they're both this way, so.
Yeah. Open. Boss fight time! Not really, because the game does not do that shit. And then huge news is that I guess Sony is trying to purchase the company that owns From Software.
Yes. Saw that, yeah.
So I'm not really happy about that. But then on top of that, I guess there's a rumor that like this is gonna kind of tick me off a little bit, but like they're considering remastering Dark Souls 3. I'm like, motherfucker, like that's on PC. Bloodborne is it? Oh god. And I want to replay Bloodborne with different builds because I feel like Slog Faber is way too fun. It's the first fucking you get to Fuck no. No more room.
Protect the ground! Look out!
Sure. A ladder. There is a ladder. Oh, I forgot you don't need ammo because
Surround them!
that one. There's no overheat either.
They can overheat.
Outsiders aren't welcome here!
That's weird. Wait, did I just find a secret area? No, I did not. Never mind.
This way is a dead end, so I guess we just go to that other door.
Gotcha. Has it been raining a lot in your area?
Yeah, it rained like all day yesterday.
I have a theory that like I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for climate change, it was supposed to be snow.
Well, we've got a chance of snow tonight and tomorrow.
Well, we don't. You guys always do. We kind of never know. I just hope that's not the case for Christmas Eve. About that. Plebe. There's a big guy.
Cover me!
Outsiders approaching! Punish them for their transgression!
That's another werewolf.
But they're attacking the villagers, right? Is that what I'm seeing right there? They're a whole fight. Oh god! Oh
It just went in the sewer.
Did that happen last time too? I feel like they kind of did, but also don't know part.
I know it ran away last time. I didn't know that it like actually disappeared off the map. Oh, it's back.
I was like running away. Or not running away, but just like
Just save it.
What else are you playing besides this game right now? Or are you just not playing games as much?
I started up the second Plague Tale game.
Did you?
So I'm playing that right now.
How is it?
I like them. They're. I'm not gonna say that they're like fun games, but I kind of just dig the story and the atmosphere of it. So
My buddy, I mean, you know that, but the guy who really likes medieval shit, he's been like,
yeah,
tell me to play that and also Kingdom Deliverance. I'm like, I don't know if I want to play Kingdom Deliverance, bro.
yeah, that's definitely his kind of game. For Kingdom Come, yeah.
He is in love with that shit. Like every time there's a sale, he's like, man, get it. I'm like, I get it.
I mean, it's on GOG right now for like $3.
I mean, it's
So
always
I've been
like
thinking
it's
about it.
always $3 and like, because the new game's coming out like next year too, so he's like, man,
Yeah.
try it out and see if you like it. If you don't, still try to get it. There's a part he wants to do is just have like a conversation with him, but like I also don't want to do that right now.
Can't go back. Can't go home.
You let me
Away!
in, though?
Oh,
Hello?
hello. Oh.
No, this
Must not sleep.
there's a dude right here.
The Night Weaver. She's coming. Blackness.
Oh,
Nothingness.
that's a whole quest. I fucking dude, today I psyched myself out a little bit.
Can't
so-
go back.
So I was talking to the chef at my job, and he was talking about what?
Just, there was another back road that
Oh,
since we can't get in there.
but there's also a path backwards. Wait, no.
This was the way that we came from. I was just saying that unexplored door, but we can't get to it. I forgot about that.
Gotcha. So I was talking to a guy, like a chef at my job, and he told me his brother got like a full sleeve tattoo going from his his shoulder to his hand, and he told me about hours it took him. I was like, "There's no fucking way, dude!" Like he was like, "Yeah, he had his entire full sleeve was like 60 hours." I was like, "That ain't fucking real." And then like when I look at the design, he was like, "Dude, this is." I mean, I didn't tell it to his face, but I was like, "These are kind of like."
Not enough room.
Like basic, so I had to like look at Reddit. I mean, like kind of tell myself, hey, you know, like look at old like posts like talking about like average hours like for long sleeve. It looks like 25 or 35 sounds more correct. Like I'm like, thank God. But yeah, 60 hours for a whole fucking sleeve. I was like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway. Nah,
I mean, I don't know. I can see that.
but I feel like what I saw was probably more of an inexperienced artist who just took a long time.
Sure. Yeah.
But that's just me though. But no, because I saw it was like, okay, like the things I'm seeing are cool, but they're not like heavily detailed. Or maybe the picture's really bad. Or maybe the guy also like, I think maybe he might have like, what do you call that? Oversold how many hours like he took, or
Yeah.
or he thought, because it wasn't him, it was his brother. Because I mean I've heard of 60 hours, but like that didn't look like a 60 hour. We're officially in the 3 months range now. Ooh, fuck. The only thing they do now is I get my hair done, like ready. Or bum a plane ticket for it. It's a Boeing 707 though, so I don't know.
Oh, it was nice knowing you, man.
Yep, exactly. God damn, dude.
Here they are! Get them!
Kind of sucks though, because I'll be arriving
They're here!
at the location at like fucking 8 o'clock in the morning. And like Airbnbs and shit isn't really open until like fucking like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. So
Yeah.
I just need to be somewhere safe
Blood outsider!
for a while.
Outsider! Approaching!
Chicken chaser. Crazy to think that like I could have had a tattoo by now, but I'm really glad I didn't.
That's pretty fun.
What was that?
I was trying to do my heal thing.
Can't deny that I'm kind of disappointed with the difficulties area. And my friend told me that, like, I think he said if we change difficulty, it will reset the game. I also don't know, like, what map we'll get next. He's like, if we get lucky, we get the place all over again.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of like,
Keep them away!
This one looks dangerous!
trying to think of what else. So the Game Awards for like the fighting games. So Tekken 8's clearly on that, but also is like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero because of how popular the game is. I would imagine like Sparking Zero might win that shit.
Didn't it lose like 80% of its player base though?
It did, but I also feel like that's like very common with like fighting games. I don't know though. It's
Especially like a licensed one like that, I guess.
Yeah, and especially when like Sparking Zero is deliberately like unbalanced.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, like for example, so like if you play as Ultra Instinct Goku, you have a button where you just like instantly dodge shit, right? But like, it costs your key. But then you have like Whis or Weiss, whatever, and like you could do the instant dodge too, but it doesn't cost shit at all. So it's like, oh fuck. So I don't know.
See the intruder!
Because I wasn't surprised because it's a normal like fighting game thing, but like I don't know. I hope that they'll give it to a true fighting game thing, like game, but like at the end of the day, like the Game Awards is not that serious in my opinion, especially when they kind of announced like last minute, like oh yeah, we're allowing DLCs, remakes, and remasters like part of major competitions too. I'm like, okay, like we see where this is going. Shatter
Okay,
Urge 3, yeah.
We know how much you and Miyazaki get on.
Yeah, I do wonder if that was like a way for him to like to give Miyazaki a reason to be at the Game Awards too, because apparently he wasn't even part of like the overall like.
This time I promise I won't let a kid on stage.
I was making a joke how funny it would be if the kid was the one who awarded Miyazaki with like with it. I'm like, fuck it, dude. I don't care. This is a shitty ass Game Awards. Like, I mean, it's an award show anyway, so like, I mean, literally the only reason people are even like watching it are like trailers anyways. So, but yeah, I think they wanted to give reason for Miyazaki to be there. That's why they didn't give him a nominee for that kind of shit. Even though it could have been like for any other fucking reason, like music and shit like that, but no. I just thought it was funny. I was like, yeah, this makes a lot of sense, Jeff. Because I, in my opinion, like maybe I could be wrong, but I feel like Shatter Urge 3 is probably #1 to be picked, unless people are really having a vendetta against like From Software winning again. But I feel like if any game were to win this year, it would probably be like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, even though I still haven't played that game.
I still need to get back to that.
I just want to play the OG game first before I start playing that game, and even then, like, That's a big ass game.
Yeah.
It's super fucking huge.
Over here.
Is this the same madman? Oh my god!
Dark. It calls us. It kills
You and I both
us.
got grabbed.
I
The
did.
creature hides in the dark, calls to us, kin against kin, feeds on us, feeds on each other, kin against kin, the kin light the blight, the only way, light the blight, only. Oh, not insane, not insane. It's there. I saw it. Riding a Dran. Others came, killed him,
While it's happening, I'm just gonna.
and they killed each other until there was only one left. And the creature grabbed the one. And I wanted it too. Take me, fill me, kill me, but I ran here, and I stay here. But still, I killed to have it, mate. Kill it. Yes. Yes. You don't. Kill the kin, and it takes you. Help. Oh yeah, I'll help. You come back, don't find it, mate. Don't take it. Run, and run, and run.
Okay. But yeah, people aren't happy though because it's just. I love Elder Ring, love Shadow Retreat, but for me, I'm like, I think it's gonna fucking win. But it's also like based on votes, which means that I also wonder if the Chinese are able to vote too. Because if that's the case, then Black Myth Wukong's fucking winning because it's also nominated. Can you hit that?
Don't know.
I mean, I thought I was like asking if you saw numbers.
I did, but I think that was just like the barricade or whatever that I broke.
Oh. There's a book here.
I got like special drawings in it again.
I'll